Oh, it's okay, like that. I just want.
Go, step inside.
Wait.
Go. All right, sir, step out of the vehicle for me.
California cop caught with woman in backseat of police cruiser. I'm DTF.
Don't say that right now.
An officer caught red-handed in the backseat of his squad car with a woman he was supposed to be taking to jail. But that's not all. Investigators later found trace amounts of semen on his belt.
Dang.
Step out of the vehicle for me.
This after she apparently made the officer a proposition for sex and his body camera video mysteriously went dark. All this is caught on body camera video, plus video of the officer himself reenacting what happened in front of his superiors.
So I was like this.
The officer himself.
You want me to see how she was laying down, or?
How you ended up inside.
And then, so yeah, I was like this. And then, when I found out the door was clicked behind me, I positioned myself like this. And I already knew that there was no door handle, but I was just like frantic. I was like, I can't get out of here.
This story takes us back to August 14th in San.
Hold on. So he's trying to lie about what happened. I could have sworn that police cruiser has cameras in the inside, right? I know I probably have some law enforcement that's probably going to watch this, but ain't that right though? I could have sworn that.
Diego, California. Body camera video shows officers replying to a 7-Eleven there, where two people were wanted for stealing a car.
Ma'am, put your hands on your neck. Go down to your knees, ma'am.
Put your hands behind your back, sir.
Thank you. Hey, why are you guys tripping on me?
Hey, just listen to him.
Put your hands behind your back. There you go. Stay like that.
Why are you guys tripping like that? I can't
Follow
come
our
out.
instruction.
Listen to him.
I can't come out on the. Put your hands behind your back.
Hand off.
My name is Israel, boy.
How
you doing? Man, a little scared. What the fuck?
We'll explain everything to you, man.
I know you're gonna explain everything.
Relax, all right?
Yeah.
Roll to your side. Bend your knees. Ready?
Take this one right here.
You got that going?
No weapons or anything on you?
Nah, nothing. Alright, yeah, for sure. Y'all can run me down and everything.
Alright, go ahead and stand up for me. Yeah, maybe it's easy.
Roll over first, yeah, roll over.
And then bend right up there. And then you find out the
Wait, can you get the other one?
Yeah, hold on one second.
I'm a little heavy.
Alright, any weapons? Okay, we're just gonna go to my car right here, okay?
This is the suspect to pay attention to. Her name hasn't been released publicly, but she'll play a part in this story.
Follow me. Is this car right here?
On the other side of my
Outside.
Can I put on my shorts?
Yeah, if you can. Want to get something to drink?
No. So I went by this way. I'm like,
He was plotting off rip.
honestly, I don't even know why we were camp this way. Because we don't have to change up here. We were going to go to his mom's house. We said his mom got to go for it. But it's not even this way.
Where are you guys coming from?
From my house.
Ghost or regular? Ghost or regular? The Honda.
For the first time, we hear the officer's name, Anthony Hare. Body camera video captures him calling in about a warrant out for the female suspect.
Hi, it's Officer Hare at San Diego Police Department. I'm just calling just to confirm a warrant. Officer Hare? H-A-I-R.
Alright.
Let me... Hold on one second. Let me get that for you. Sorry, I'm not near my computer. Alright. Okay, yeah, it's confirmed. She's gonna send over the note, the warrant papers to watch it. From there, got you. That's it, right? That's all I'm booking her for? Yep. Okay.
Yep. And then in your actual report.
At this point, Officer Hare determines he'll head back to headquarters with the female suspect before asking her a few more questions.
I'm gonna go straight to HQ, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Do I need to ask for a female 1016? I mean, to do a search.
I have nothing, bro. I have nothing but a phone.
So when they do their scanner and everything,
They're not gonna find anything?
Alright, question.
No.
Before you go, ma'am, before you go, is there anything in the car that you want?
Yes.
Your purse or something?
My purse. Or my makeup. It's just my makeup.
What color
I
is
need
the
that
bag?
for when I get a job.
Okay, yeah. What color is the bag?
It's in a backpack.
Oh, okay. Like cross-screen bag?
Yes.
Okay.
But
Is
I
it
don't
the
want
front or the
everything.
back
I don't want everything from the. I just want the makeup.
Just the makeup?
Because it has.
Okay. What else in there is yours? Do you have a phone or anything?
The mail was in my car, so I have to switch it.
That's fine. I did a pat down, but we're gonna drive over here to
Are you taking your HQ or no? Just straight to Los Angeles?
No, I'm gonna take it to the HQ.
We gotta do that.
What's that?
Yeah, the warrant's already been sent over.
You might find a female officer over there. Maybe do a search. I did that one time.
Oh yeah, see if you can have a female, just meet you at HQ in like 10 minutes.
Officers then speak with the male suspect and explain what's happening.
So, you are going to jail tonight for stolen vehicle?
For what?
Okay.
How did I go and steal a car?
Okay, so you guys saw me driving out of the parking lot at 7-Eleven, okay? I'm driving by, I run the plate, it comes back as stolen.
I didn't drive no car.
I see you guys walk inside, I wait till you guys come out, and you don't even attempt to come back to the car, okay?
Well, look,
You attempt to walk away.
I'm
almost done.
No, sir.
Okay? She asked me to get her makeup bag out of the car. I go and get her bag. I have to search it because she wants to take it with her in jail. So I search it. Inside, I find a prescription with your name on it.
Yes, that's our stuff. Listen,
Okay?
it's embarrassing.
So that's
I
why...
told you my medicine, that I have medicine.
No, not in there though.
okay.
You said it was at your boy's house.
Okay, but look, it's embarrassing to tell you that we wanted to get whatever was in that car, bro. We went in that car. Yes, it was cold. She wanted a fucking blanket, dog. We had our stuff. We weren't planning on you guys stopping us or seeing what we're gonna get from that car.
Okay, I'm gonna move you over to my car and then we can talk more about this, alright? So go ahead and stand up for me.
Like, come
Setting this man up easily.
on, it's embarrassing to say that, bro. Like, come on. You didn't see me driving the car?
The focus then shifts back to the woman, who Officer Hare says is going with him.
You're gonna come with me to my car, so let's go.
Oh, he said you heard him when he said it.
Oh, let's go.
About asking me.
Yeah, this way. Walk across the street.
He said he was gonna ask me. What's up? Why are you only mean one?
I'm not mean.
Bro, you're the
I'm not
only
mean.
date
We
breaker.
can talk
Honestly,
more once we get into the car, okay? I got your.
Sorry for calling that, but
I got your not your duffel bag, with the drawstring bag. I got all of that. Your makeup. So.
not really. Like, when you're doing your job, I understand. You're doing it. But
Step.
But I don't need to hate it like that. I just want.
Go, step inside.
Wait.
Go.
I'm gonna unput.
Put your feet inside. Perfect. Just a little bit more. So I don't want to pinch your skin. Alright.
Up next, Officer Hare reads her Miranda rights.
I'm going to ask you a couple questions. Alright? Here, just listen up. You have the right to remain silent. If you give up the right to remain silent, anything you do, say, can, and will be used in court against you. You have the right to speak with an attorney of your choice before questioning, and to have the attorney present during questioning. If you cannot afford an attorney, one will be appointed for you by the court prior to any questioning, if you so desire. The attorney will not cost you anything. The services are free. Do you understand each of these rights that I have explained to you?
Yes.
Yes? Having in mind and understanding your rights, as I have told you, are you willing to talk to me?
What if I was just saying?
Yes or no? It's either you want to talk to me or you...
I have nothing to talk to you about, but yes,
Okay.
I'm complying, yeah.
Thank you.
The first ride is pretty normal, with slight conversation between the pair.
What do you mean? I'm cool to you.
Not bad. What is it gonna hurt me if I were to speak about it? You know what I mean? Like, that's what I used to say. I don't know. If I were in this shoes,
Head south on Denver.
They got subtitles or something?
This body camera recording ends shortly after, and a new one begins, showing the female suspect inside police headquarters.
Do you have anything on you might post and harm me personally or anything? Just say so.
You're right, not so much. Not so much.
Later. Oh.
Do you have any gloves?
Ah, excuse me.
It's hard to how I can switch to recover. I'm gonna check shoes, you wanna do that there? Once you case cover shoes levels.
I can do the shoes later.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll do the shoes later.
To me, he real just like nonchalant. He already knew what he was on. I do it later. Like, he wasn't tripping. I could have sworn cops be like, nope, do that right now. It ain't never inconvenience to them to do something.
For their time at headquarters, it's Officer Hare's job to take the suspect to a detention center in nearby Santee.
Me? Once in a while. Whatever. Hold on, it's a turn.
The recording
said
is
in the
loud,
mood.
meaning it's sometimes difficult to hear the suspect from the back seat. But in the front seat, we're able to hear Officer Hare just fine.
Cannot hear her at all. I'm not gonna lie.
It's all good. Yeah, no worries. Yeah, I remember. Of course.
Let's pause this body camera video for just a second to thank Morgan & Morgan for sponsoring it. I mean, at this point, Officer Hare discusses the suspect's dating life, saying she's not single. the conversation continues.
Sorry, I'm talking about
It's not urgent.
Oh no, so everything has to be. Yeah. It's not lost or anything. You just have to go pick it up after. Yeah. I already told you.
I ain't gonna lie, if they don't get any type of footage that can hear what she said, he might beat this. He might beat this. Unless he said something crazy.
Wait, hold on. I'll tell you after, hold on.
Officer Hare then comments it's difficult to hear.
A little bit. Well, I can't hear you now.
But after that, she says something pretty direct, as is his response.
Don't say that right now. No, I said don't say that right now because everything's being recorded right now.
5 minutes go by before Officer Hare checks in on her again.
Are you doing good back there? Are you doing good back there?
935, Joe. You can 1022 and follow the Yarrow address. You just arrived.
Almost 10 minutes later, he calls out to her once more.
What's going on?
Officer Hare continues driving before he appears to reach over to his body camera. Shortly after, it goes dark. The next body camera video we have is from another officer who was called to the scene to rescue Officer Hare. That is after he locked himself in the backseat of the squad car with the female suspect. All this for more than an hour.
Dang.
Alright, sir, step out of the vehicle for me.
Body camera video captures Officer Hare's seemingly anxious reaction when he says everything went wrong. The other officer on the scene then stops recording almost right away.
Everything just went wrong. Okay, hold on, let me turn my camera off.
He's gonna get in trouble too.
Okay, yeah, let me turn this off real quick.
You'll notice from this video that Officer Hare isn't wearing his body camera when he's discovered in the back seat. He later told investigators it had somehow disconnected from the mount, but an internal affairs report determined that wasn't even possible. There's even video showing Hare's body camera still in good condition.
That boy said, I ain't trying to lose my job, man. It's crazy how situations go. I don't know. What did he think was going to happen? You should have had to come in the front seat.
After all this, Officer Hare reenacts the situation for one of his superiors.
Okay, you mind just showing us?
But I hope no lawyer was around.
So I was like this, and then you want me to see how she was laying down, or
How you ended up inside?
so like, yeah, so she was laying down, her face was over there, and then I was just like kind of right here. I was like, hey, well, at first I was like, hey, wake up. I was like, hey, you okay? Blah blah blah. She did like, so her head was facing towards that way, and then so this is when I was shaking her, and then this is when I went in, but then I don't know if I had my hand like this, and then something like that happened, and I kicked it with my foot like that, and then I was in, and then I was waking her up like this. I was like this, waking her up. While I was waking her up, I hear the door click behind me.
Okay.
Yeah. And then so yeah, I was like this, and then
Whoever his lawyer is tough, because this can be very believable, because it was caught on camera. He kept asking her, was she okay? Kept asking that. And then the camera cut off. But the only thing is going to be is like, why did your camera cut off? Why is this? Why is that? So I can see his lawyer, him convincing the jury that that's what happened.
when I found out the door was clicked behind me, I positioned myself like this. And I already knew that there was no door handle, but I was just like frantic. I was like, I can't get out of here.
Okay.
And then that's when she was able to sit up here, and then I told her, you can stay there, blah blah blah. And then I was just like hunkered down like this on my side.
So let me go to the other side, then you climb back in.
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
Again?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. Open the door, and then as I came in like that, I was trying to wake her up. My feet wasn't this. My feet didn't get caught like that. And then when I was like waking her up, that's when I noticed that this door closed on me. And then that's when I was like frantic trying to open the door, but I know there's no door opener. And then from then. She was able to. So I was like this majority of the time. I was trying to get her up because her face was right here.
Okay.
Right here, and then I was trying to like wake her up to get her up. And then next thing you know, I hear the door close on me. I was frantic. I was looking, and then that's when she started to kind of like, I guess, wake up or get dazed off, or whatever. And then that's when I asked her, like, hey, are you having a hard time breathing? She said, no. Do you need medics? No. I was like, okay, all right, just stay right there. And then that's when I was trying to open the door.
Okay.
And then that's when I went on D2.
All right, you can jump up. Let's jump up.
There's also audio recordings of an interview with Hare, again explaining what happened.
Explain to me, Tony, how is it that you got all the way into the car with her laying down?
It
get
was
her up.
It was a thing. I was trying to get her up because she was a heavy girl.
Okay.
So I was trying to like lift her up to sit her down.
Okay.
And then, but yes, it was a tight squeeze in there. So then I think that's how somehow maybe my leg.
Because that means that your torso, your butt, your legs, and your feet are completely inside the car.
Yeah, I was kind of like I wish I could show you if you were in the patrol car. But
Okay.
yeah, I was in there.
We'll have you do that. We'll do that in a little bit. So you got into the back of a patrol car, and then somehow through hitting the door, meaning when you kind of push it to open it, it kind of rebounds and closes back on you?
Correct, yes.
Is that what you're saying?
Correct,
yes.
And that's
I
possible.
have problems with your story, Tony, and I want to make sure if there was something that you forced her, if she consented and said, hey, there's going to be, I'll do this or you do that, we can have a good time, but there's a consent,
she did not
or
say anything
something
like
you
that.
forced yourself on her.
She did not say anything like, hey, if I do this for you, let me go. She did not. And even if she did say something like that, I believe I just.
If she said something and you said, hey, don't say that right now because it's recording.
Mm-hmm.
You remember that?
I remember her saying something like, hey, I'm on right now because.
I'm on what? What do you mean?
Oh, like my camera. I think I mentioned because I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
There was one thing where she said, I don't know if it was like, I don't know if it was talking with the family issue or whatever, or if she's asking if I was single, but that was the only thing. Was like, hey, I'm just letting you know I'm recording right now. That's it. But
okay, so if she were to say something in a sexual comment, and you were to say something like, hey, don't say that right now, it's recording, or it's, you know, whatever, you don't remember that, you're saying? Because I just talked to you about all that, and you said no. But I could tell you for a fact.
No, I mean, I remember saying something like that I'm on. Now that you mentioned it, because I did.
And what did she say? What did she say, Tony?
That I don't remember. I would have to look at my BWC again to see what exactly she said. That I promise I don't remember what she said.
Other officers also speak with the female suspect, who recaps what happened from her perspective.
He was like, no, what he said something like, he said, so are you single, or are you with your boyfriend right there, or something like that. Like, I don't know, I took it like, I don't know how to take it.
So he asked you if you were single?
Yeah, I don't remember how to take it. I kind of like laughed it off. I was just like, I don't know. Like, I don't know. I was just confused. So how I should answer that. I don't remember what words he was saying. I don't remember what we were talking about. I swear I don't remember what was said. And but I do remember. Like him. Like I think he might have used an excuse just to come into the back, because he says he used his excuse to come to the back, because I mean it would have to happen that way, because I don't know why he's like said that he thought I wasn't breathing right or something, because I was laying down and he said he came to the back. So he was telling the officers after, and I think he might have used like an excuse to get back there with me. But he didn't want to say, I mean, obviously he knows, so he didn't want to say anything that would get him in trouble. And so he opens the back door. He gets out, opens the back door, and then like he says that the door shut on him. And I don't know. I think it was just stupid.
You said you believed he used that as an excuse to get into the back seat. What do you believe was the reason why he was getting in the back seat?
I mean, it kind of is like, only like it could only be like one other thing. Like, why else would anybody do that? You know?
I don't know. I'm starting to not believe her now. I'm starting to believe the cop way more now. I know y'all might kill me on this, but hear me out. Let me see what she say. If she don't say that he tried to smash or she gave him head or anything, she capping. She trying to get out. She trying to get out of free card. Get out free card.
I don't know if he was scared. I think he was scared. Like, he knew he fucked up. He was scared. And I remember him
when you say he knew he fucked up,
because he closed the door behind him on accident.
Okay.
And then I was like, oh my god. So I remember I was like, what the fuck? Like, and he started panicking. He started panicking, and he was like, I don't know, he was scared. He was like tripping out. And then he called one of his friends, or he called somebody, I don't know who or how, but he called another officer, and they came to open the door for him. And then we went to the hospital afterwards, because when I got to Las Colinas, they said they sent me to the hospital, and that was it.
So did he make any sexual propositions at that tribe at all? Again, this is the one where you're going to.
Yeah, no.
No sexual.
Did you make any comments or sexual propositions to him during that transport?
No. Does it say it? I don't.
Dang. Maybe this dude was telling the truth. Dang. Because for her to say, like, I don't know, her story just seemed choppy.
No, I don't think so. I don't. I'm just not like me to do that. That's
Okay. Do you remember engaging into conversations were sexual in nature, or some might think there was sexual in nature during that trial? What's that?
What does that mean?
Like if you and him had a conversation and comments were made that someone might interpret like, well, were they talking about sex, or was it?
Oh,
or,
no.
You know, anything that someone might think.
About sex? No.
Think about sexual comments or sexual stuff like that.
No.
Okay.
investigation later determined Officer Hare violated procedure, giving false statements and lying about sexual conversations he had during the incident. He's since resigned from the San Diego Police Department. Reporting for Law and Crime, I'm Sierra.
Oh my God. So I wonder if he really was guilty or not, because I mean, honestly, it seemed like his story and everything is aligning right. If you all ask me, it doesn't seem like that is anything out of the ordinary that's going on. I mean, it could make sense, because I ain't gonna lie, I done got some groceries out the car for real, and the door that hit me in the behind. But for him to have his whole body in there is pretty it's pretty understandable, especially if you inside the car shaking and trying to move somebody around. It's understandable for it to close. But for her to sit here and say, no, I feel like he just got back there because he wanted something. Well, did he try something? No, he didn't. But that post-nut clarity must have been insane. I'm not gonna lie. It's just crazy. Throughout this entire thing, it doesn't even really seem like when he's explaining it, he believes in himself when he's explaining it, if that makes sense. But I ain't gonna lie, I definitely got secondhand embarrassment for this dude right now. But I do think about it. Just imagine what the people got away with when body cameras wasn't a thing. But it's crazy. He did all this. He lost your job for a lot, Lizard, bro. You could have did way better. So what do you like? What is your state? You out the line for him, or is she trying to get out of jail free card? Like, it's pretty difficult to understand here. But at the end of the day, he was caught red-handed. I'm just trying to see, like, how were they able to determine if he was guilty or not? If anybody can see me that or further explain it, I could pin a comment down below. It'd be highly appreciated. Until then, I hope that you all enjoy this reaction video. Let me know your honest thoughts and opinions on this down below. And yeah, till then, I see you all tomorrow, man. Don't be like this cat. I mean, a lot of y'all some of y'all ex-cops, tell me some stories y'all had before. That's what we all eager to hear about. But I see you all tomorrow, man.